Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. Hey guys, if you hadn't already done so, get on over to Big Bad Toy Store and get your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super 7 Ultimates figures ordered, because these figures are amazing. But stay tuned for my unboxing and review coming up shortly. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan coming at you with another video. This time I got another unboxing video. Another box coming to us from Big Bad Toy Store. So let's check this thing out. See what we got going on here. This big old box from Big Bad Toy Store. What's in the box? What's in the box? As always, we got some bubble wrap. That's good. But you can tell by these shipper boxes what we got here. Another thick one. Man, look at this. Look how thick that is compared to these. So this is kind of like our slides from our Thundercats. This is a lot thicker box. But you got your Muckman, your Joe Eyeball. This is wave 4 of our turtles. So we'll finish out our turtles here. Is that turtle himself, Donatello, finishing them out. We've got our Mondo gecko. And lastly, we have our Casie Jones. So really excited to get these things out of the package and show you guys what these figures look like so they can be added to our collection. And here's what I got so far from my collection. So you can see through the glass with all the turtles. Splinter April, Mutagen Man, Metalhead, got our Baxter, Bebop and Rocksteady, 2-foot soldiers, and our Shredder. So really excited to add to this shelf. Alright, so remember, this is the way the shelf looks first, with the first 3 waves of Super 7 TMNT turtles. And we will change this up at the end of the video, so keep on watching. So there's our Big Bad Toy Store box open with all 4 of our figures from wave 4. All 4 mailer boxes of Donatello, Casie Jones, Mondo, Gecko, and Muckman with Joe Eyeball. And all 4 figures in their packages. Donny, Mondo, Casie Jones, and Muckman Joe Eyeball. So get on over to my other videos so you can see my every TMNT Super 7 Ultimates video. Check out the card above or link in the description. This is our Series 4 with the renderings of what they was going to look like in package with those figures. All the accessories they come with. Mondo. All his accessories. Casie with all his accessories. And the last turtle, Donatello, with all his accessories. Yeah, get over and check that video out if you haven't already. But here, go on over to my buddy Man Cave Collectibles, and you can see his review on the Donatello. Goes over articulation and whatnot. I'm not going to do that, but here's the slip cover and the back of the package. Of course, the back of the package looks the same for each one of these. And there's the Donatello in package and the back of the package as well. So go over there, check out the card above to my buddy Man Cave Collectibles to look at the review for the Donatello figure. Holy cow, guys. Check out this wave 4 of the Super 7 Ultimates TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, with our 4th turtle, Donatello. And I'm not going to say they saved the best for last, but man, this guy looks so good. I like that color green that they got. The purple's beautiful too. Got him some bow staffs going on. Got some bright colors here on this line of TMNT, except for the Donny. Donny's the darkest of the turtles in this particular case, which I'll show here later on whenever I compare to the other 3 turtles. But my gosh, we got one of our largest And with Joe Eyeball on his shoulders, definitely the largest of the Super 7 Ultimates figures here with Muckman and Joe Eyeball. You see a huge hole right there in the stomach area right there, which would be great for Ooze to come out. Now Ooze can come out through both his mouth and through that hole, so if you wanted some Ooze, you could actually do it. This little piece up here on top with the banana peel will pop right off. You pour Ooze down through the head and come out through the mouth. You put Ooze back in the trash can back there with Joe Eyeball and have Ooze come out of this hole down here. But my gosh, the detail they did in this guy is amazing. I love this figure. And of course Joe Eyeball coming along with him. Now what I hadn't noticed before was Joe Eyeball actually has another eyeball on the end of his tail. So 3 eyeballs. Check out those teeth. Got some missing teeth there as well. Stick Joe Eyeball out here so he can be up here with the rest of them. And then we got our Casie Jones with his golf club bag there, his 3 baseball bats, his hockey stick. Of course, he's got his hockey mask on as well. Got the blue in the hair, the shoulder pad there on the side. The only thing, the problem that I have with this entire wave is just Casie Jones' waist right there. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but you see the deviation right there from his stomach right there to the sweatpants. That's the only problem that I have found with any of these figures right there, and that's it. His shoelace is untied, looking amazing. And then another one of my favorites here with our Mondo Gecko on his skateboard there, and you can see his tail actually has the skate on it as well, so you can actually kind of put it down and allow himself to skate even better, have more balance. This happens to be the head sculpt with the tongue sticking out the front instead of the side. So I definitely love this wave of Super 7 figures for wave 4 of the Ultimates. So here are the nice size comparison of the larger figures in the Super 7 TMNT Ultimates so far with our Bebop figure and our Mutagen Man. You can tell that he is definitely taller than Mutagen Man. Again, with Joe Eyeball on the back, he's taller than the Bebop as well, but Bebop's mohawk just puts him just barely over top. Of course, maybe right up to that banana. It's kind of hard to tell. So they're definitely great in their scale here with these 3 massive 7-inch scale figures. So here's our Casie Jones compared to our Shredder figure here and our April O'Neil figure. And again, this is probably about the closest you can get to scale-wise for bodies. I will say that this is not the same torso as Shredder, because Casie Jones actually has a belly button and Shredder does not. So different torsos, very interesting there. And you can't really see the ab issue there with the belt line on Shredder like you can on the Casie Jones. And then there is your April compared to your Casie Jones. And again, so far, in my opinion, April has been the weakest of all of the TMNT from Super 7 Ultimates so far. The paint's just off. She just looks really plasticky. I don't know. Just in my opinion, you know, I kind of was questioning whether I was going to order her in the first place, but you kind of got to have an April O'Neil with your turtles. So, but there's our Casie Jones, looking amazing. And here's our Mondo Gecko, along with our little metalhead figure here, and our Splinter figure. Some of the smaller scale figures besides the turtles. And of course, Mondo is kind of hunched over on his board, but he is still a very small figure in this line of Super 7 Ultimates. And then here they are, the 4 brothers themselves, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Leonardo, Donatello now in Wave 4, Raphael from Wave 1, and Michelangelo from Wave 3. So glad we finally have all 4 turtles. And I say finally, you know, we're just 4 waves in, but it has seemed like it's taken forever for us to get these turtles in hand. And again, they look amazing. I love the different color greens for each turtle. And I can't say anything except I love what Super 7 is doing with this Ultimates line for the TMNT 7-inch line. So there's that Wave 4 in the background there, along with the other 4 turtles there. Donny being the one from this Wave 4. Muckman and Joe Eyeball, Casie Jones, and Mondo Gecko. What do you guys think about this Wave 4 of TMNT Super 7 Ultimates figures? How about we add them to the collection? What you guys think about that? So here's what the shelf looks like at this time, with my villains on the left and my heroes on the right. And everybody from this wave 4 is all going to be heroes. So this is going to really off balance this shelf and give us a lot more heroes than we have villains. So let me get to figure out how I'm going to add these guys to the shelf. We'll get that started. Holy cow, there we go, all the villains. But I didn't do anything to the villains. Let's get out of here. I kind of combined them down a little bit, but look what I did to our heroes. Our TMNTs. And all their side gang there. Look at that amazing display of heroes here. This is exciting. This is amazing right here. And these guys are finally catching up to what I feel NECA has done all this time with their turtles and their cartoon line, and they've given us a great start of our collection here, and there's so much more to come, and this shelf is just going to keep on expanding and expanding and expanding into more and more plastic glory. But I love this setup, I love these turtles, and I love Super7 and their Ultimates line. Yes, they're expensive. Yes, there's a lot of accessories. Yes, there's a lot of boxes. But holy cow, look how this looks. And it's 7-inch line. It's not these tiny little figures we grew up with. This is what adult collectors want. This is definitely what I've always wanted. That is why they are in my man cave at this time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit that thumbs up. And what do you think about these Wave 4 Super7 TMNT Ultimates figures? And what is your favorite on the shelf? Talked to my son ZacJacDan. He said he thinks his new favorite figure, right behind Bebop, is the new Muckman and Joe Eyeball. And I have to agree that they bring some brightness to the shelf and make this thing look even more amazing than it already was. But I love my 4 turtles especially. And can't wait till I get other teams built, like my Thundercats, my Silverhawks, my G.I. Joes, and my Transformers. So guys, what do you think? Is there anything else you'd do different on this shelf? Would you have moved anything to a different spot? You want to have the villains actually battling the good guys? I'm kind of liking the way this looks myself. Let me know. There's a little zooming in on all the good guys, which we just added to this collection from this Wave 4 with our Donny, Muckman and Joe Eyeball, Casie Jones, and Mondo Gecko. And again, check out how much brighter the shelf is now. There's a little bit upper level so you can see that mutagen man back there. And there's our 4 turtles. I'm so excited about this. It looks so good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're ever, and hit that thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.